What's up, everyone? Today I have a stock that I figured it's finally time to make a video on. The stock is CleanSpark, ticker symbol CLSK. They are based in the United States in Utah and were actually founded in 1987. CleanSpark labels themselves as an advanced software and control technologies solution company focused on solving modern energy challenges. And I know that's a mouthful, but basically, CleanSpark focuses on providing companies with robust energy software. And the unique thing about their software is that it's capable of enabling a microgrid to be scaled to the client's specific needs and can be widely implemented across residential, commercial, industrial, military, agriculture, and municipal deployments. And if you're wondering what a microgrid is in this context, a microgrid is basically a self-sufficient energy system that serves a discrete geographic footprint, such as a college campus, business center, or neighborhood. A microgrid is often called a nanogrid. In short, you can kind of think of it as a localized group of solar panels, generators, and batteries. And keep in mind, a microgrid will not only allow a user to consume the power generated, but also store that power for future use. And another cool aspect about microgrids is that they can operate connected to the traditional grid or disconnected to more or less an island away from the traditional grid. So in a nutshell, that's what a microgrid is, and it's how CleanSpark is able to serve their clients. So I'd like to go over 4 main things that this company offers. First, their microgrid modeling software. Our project planning and proposal tool delivers flexible system optimization using advanced programming and big data principles to provide the ideal mix of distributed energy benefits. Next, we have Open ADR certification. Grid Fabric facilitates communication between power-consuming, internet-connected products, and utilities or load aggregators in demand response or load shifting programs. So basically what this means is CleanSpark uses some sophisticated software to provide IoT or Internet of Things solutions in order to connect their microgrid and allow for communication between all the modules. Next, we have Innovation Consulting Services. We offer design, technology, and business process methodologies to help transform and grow businesses. And lastly, we have Bitcoin mining and data center. CleanSpark owns and operates a data center that provides customers with traditional on-site and cloud-based data center services. The company also owns and operates a fleet of Bitcoin miners, producing over 200 petahashes per second in mining capacity. So that's a lot to take in. Before I dive into their Bitcoin mining business, which is actually really cool, first I thought it'd be interesting to look at CleanSpark from the approach of an everyday person. So I think it's cool to see that CleanSpark can provide clean energy solutions for businesses and the military, but I'd like to talk only about residential. And I feel like talking about them from this angle is probably the most applicable to all of you guys. So first and foremost, let's say you're a homeowner. Why would you want to go with CleanSpark's business? Well, it'd be to decrease your reliance on the utility grid, utilize cleaner power, enhance energy security and reliability, and save on energy costs. CleanSpark does this by providing a smart battery backup system where you'll never need to worry about a power outage or blackout ever again. This is because when the traditional grid goes down, CleanSpark's system will be able to detect this and use the solar energy stored in the battery to power your home. And this is all done with their M-Volt product, a smart power system that provides both resiliency and cost savings, while in turn supplying you power. And don't think that you only have to access the power when the grid is down. Yes, you can use this system as a backup when the traditional grid is down, but you can also access the clean energy when there isn't a blackout, which honestly gives users a ton of flexibility to use the system however they see fit, all of which can be accessed from an installed smart controller in the home or from a mobile app. Okay, so after doing some more digging into this company, like I mentioned, I was actually pleasantly surprised to see that this is not only a clean energy company, but also a Bitcoin mining company as well. So you might be asking, why would a clean energy company start Bitcoin mining? To which I would say, why not? CleanSpark's microgrid technologies can provide sustainable, affordable, and renewable energy to support Bitcoin mining data centers. And like I mentioned, it just makes sense. This way, they can utilize their clean energy storage to take advantage of the low cost of energy for some high return margins. And if you look at Tesla, Square, and PayPal, who have already integrated Bitcoin into their business models and balance sheet, why not CleanSpark? And in an article that came out August 3rd, 2021, CleanSpark has now jumped from mining 5.5 Bitcoin in July to 6 Bitcoin per day. And because they are using clean energy to mine, they claim they are pulling in 95% carbon-free Bitcoin at an annual run rate nearing $136 million. So CleanBlock, which is CleanSpark's Bitcoin mining division, now has over 7,500 of the latest generation mining units, deploying with a petahash rate capacity of over 740 per second. And on top of all of this, the company has a goal to achieve 100% carbon-free mining through the installation of an on-site microgrid featuring efficient solar and energy storage at its Atlanta, Georgia facility. And upon deployment of its microgrid project in Atlanta, which is planned in 2022, the company intends to showcase the facility's overall energy efficiency in a public-facing dashboard. And if we take a look at their balance sheet, keep in mind that this is from September of 2020, as this is the latest data uploaded on Yahoo Finance, so I wouldn't be surprised if their numbers now are even better. But based on their current assets and current liabilities, we can see that CleanSpark has a current ratio of 1.5, which is honestly pretty solid, albeit it's not the absolute best ratio, but at the point where they are right now, I would consider them a financially healthy company. And get this, their total assets outweigh their total debt by a factor of 39. So if worse comes to worse, they can easily liquidate their assets to raise some cash. But with $4 million in cash on their balance sheet already, I don't think this should be a problem for them. So overall, CleanSpark is a really solid and unique company that is providing some insane real-world value for people who are looking to take their homes and businesses green with smart automated systems. And if you're wondering if this stock is a buy, I say definitely. This is one of those companies that I think is going to play an important role in shaping the future of how humans will be using green energy in 2030 and beyond. Just keep in mind that this stock, along with the other growth and speculative stocks, have seen a dramatic decrease in price over the last few months, and it's not quite clear where the bottom is. But I think you can be certain that as soon as some of the major tech and growth stocks in the stock market start to pick up a bullish trend again, I can easily see this stock rising with the rest of them. Also, if you've made it this far in the video, I just want to say thanks. I'd really appreciate a sub and at the very least a like. My channel is still small and I'm trying to grow. And if you want to be one of the first 1,000 subscribers, it would mean a lot to me, as I plan on continuing to make YouTube content for a long time. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.